Jack of all trades or master of some? Stay tuned for my review of the Salomon Wings Pro 2. If you've done any trail running at all, you've probably noticed a lot of runners wearing Salomon shoes. They've been in the game for a long time and put on their own series of races across the world, so they're very well known in the trail running world. The Wings Pro 2 are one of Salomon's best all-around trail running shoes, and let me go over some of the features for you. First of all, the shoe has a fairly neutral fit. In my case, I slide an orthotic in here just to get the perfect running feel for my foot. Like most Salomon trail running shoes, it features the quick lace system, which is essentially a Kevlar lace system where you just pull to tighten and then you tuck the plastic piece underneath the tongue. It works really well for getting a shoe on and off in a hurry. You'll notice that there's rubber all the way around the outside of the shoe, as well as a good rubber toe guard at the end. That'll prevent your toe from hitting the rocks too hard and bruising up. Along the bottom, you'll find Salomon's tried and tested Contagrip, which has a good amount of lugs and grippy surfaces for different types of terrain. Notable for this shoe is the fact that they've designed this specifically for descending very quickly, so when you've got your shoe at a hard angle going downhill on technical terrain, it tends to hold a good grip. On the inside, you'll find Salomon's standard Ortholite trail running insole, and as well, the actual tongue and inside features a mesh stretchy material that keeps your foot cradled and feeling comfortable on the inside. Those with a keen eye will notice that there's a fair bit of padding in this shoe, and overall it's got a 10mm drop from back to front. So it's not one of these minimalist shoes, but rather has a bit of cushioning to keep you comfortable in the long run. In case you're wondering why Salomon calls these the Wings shoe, if you look at the back profile, you'll notice that it flares out towards the back. Essentially, these plastic pieces are what they consider their outrigger wings, which give you more stability on different terrain. When it comes to fit, I'd say it fits true to size. This is a men's 8.5, and it fits my foot just right. For the gram counters among you, Salomon claims these shoes weigh 335 grams apiece. And my men's size 8.5, as you can see, comes out pretty much right there at 338 or so all in. So how does the Wings Pro 2 perform? Well, I've had it for a couple months now, and although I only got to squeeze in a couple of late season trail runs, I've been using it for snowshoeing as well. And I can say this is one of the most comfortable shoes I've tried on in a while. Part of that has to do with the good padding on the bottom, as well as padding all around the side where your foot goes in. You might get some hot spots around your heel, which I did, but after a while it sorts itself out. I've been impressed with the amount of durability that comes from this shoe. I've never had any issues. I noticed also that from the bottom you can see there's a bit of a strike plate underneath, so you shouldn't have a problem with punctures and things along the trail on the bottom of your foot. Once you slide your foot in here, I found the mesh is really nice at cradling my foot and giving me a secure feel overall. And I gotta say, their downhill descent control system, it's hard to quantify whether it works or not, but maybe it's the placebo effect, but I definitely felt more stable on these heading downhill than I have with other shoes. So my final thoughts and impressions on the shoe? I think it makes an ideal training shoe. It's incredibly durable, and I think you could put hundreds of kilometers on this thing before it'll break down. And when it comes to racing, you might want something lighter. But if you are an ultra trail runner, you may also appreciate that extra cushioning and durability. It'll really last in the long run, pun intended. Well, that does it for my review of the Salomon Wings Pro 2. For more information on this and all the products, head to salomon.com.